Okay, the last areas of the lower body that I'm going to show are the hamstrings and the calves. These are not areas that I always prioritize. They're often tight on people, but if you are foam rolling the other areas, the glutes and all around the thighs that I've already gone through, a lot of times that's enough to release some of that tension, along with some of the mobility warm-ups that I will do separate videos for. Also using a tennis ball on the bottom of your foot, which I will also do a separate video for. But if you want to roll the hamstrings and or the calves, which is useful, especially depending on what your personal tight areas are, I definitely want to make sure you know how to do that. It's a little bit different way to do. Again, you can do both legs at once, but one leg at a time is more effective, so do that if you can. So on the hamstrings, you're going to put the roller at the top of the back of your thigh, so right below your rear end, right below the glute, and you're trying to lean forward. Okay, and again, you're just rolling that whole hamstring to the back of the knee, and again, changing your angle, going the other direction, using your hands. If you can put some pressure from the other leg on there, it's a little more upper body work, but will be more effective because you're just not getting as much weight into the leg in this position as you do on the other areas of the thigh. Okay, for the calf, you want to go from the back of the knee, and you can get kind of up in the back of that knee because that actually is soft tissue and not bone as opposed to the front. So you can get right into the back of that knee. Calf, you want to get all the angles. This for me and for a lot of people tends to be the tightest area, this outside area of the calf muscle. And just doing whatever you can get to work. It's kind of an awkward, interesting area to get to. And you can try moving your foot around to see what feels most effective for you. But just working to get all of those angles. Again, I'm going a little fast just for time's sake. This shin can be a really good one to get to. Sometimes the tennis ball is better. The foam roller works. It's a little kind of odd to try and do. But you can, just putting your shin on there and just rolling up and down, making sure you're off on the muscle, off to the side of the actual shin bone. Okay, but that is a really tight area on a lot of people and very helpful to do.